I encourage all WWE fans to boycott WWE Unreal that's on Netflix. It is destroying. It is absolutely destroying. It's one thing to lift the curtain up a little bit, but with current stars lifting up the curtain like they are, like it's just like Dwayne said, like one quick example. I always tell him how I stopped taking the Naomi and Bianca Belair feud seriously last year, or maybe the year before that, or maybe last year, when every time they have this fiery feud and I'm into it, they go on social media and vacationing, talking, laughing, hugging. So it's like, how can I see this on a Tuesday, and then when y'all get ready to go on screen on Friday, I'm supposed to take y'all get at each other's throats seriously?
Because
And
back in the day, heels and baby faces never even used to travel together because they didn't want to be seen in public together. And
exactly.
now they're actually taking pictures and showing the public that they're hanging out. And
Yeah.
like I said, we always knew it's not obviously not 100% real, but
Mhm.
there was still that presentation that you should take this seriously, and there was still some sense of respecting the fans enough to take it seriously and to have the fans invest in it and invest in something that they knew they could take seriously. But I feel like because of the internet age, obviously the internet would make it much more difficult to sustain certain secrets and privacy in the company. I think they've completely given up kayfabe to where they've exposed everything, and I don't think they realize that even if the fans are aware that this is not real, we still want to be able to suspend our disbelief enough to invest in it seriously. And I would joke with you about how when people go to watch a movie, we know the movie is not real. These people are acting and playing characters, but the movie isn't telling us that they're acting and playing characters. So that's the problem with WWE. The WWE keeps telling us these people are acting and they're playing characters.
Exactly, Brother Dwayne. And me, I joke with you about this. My cousin was like, "Look, soap operas have been around for 50 years and they keep kayfabe. Like, you don't see Victor Newman running around with Jack Abbott, who he's been feuding with for 50." So it's like, what we do like about Oba is, to your point, I don't see Oba engaging in all the social media stuff like, hey, this guy's really my friend, even though we're beating each other up in the ring. So we do appreciate that from Oba, because at the end of the day, like WWE, like wrestlers and that whole genre of entertainment, that's not a job. That's really a lifestyle. If you want the product to be portrayed in a certain way, like it's a lifestyle you have to live. Like you have to at least, like Dwayne said, reward the fans enough to stop giving up so much of what's going on behind the scenes, right?